Ah, that's much better. Much better.
Hey, man. What you up to?
Oh, just redecorating a little bit. That's all.
Oh, yeah? You going with a particular theme there?
As a matter of fact, I am. I like to call it, you lied to me and used me, so now I'm coming to kill you and your entire sentient race.
Ooh. Subtle. Edgy. I like it.
Yeah? Good. Definitely speaks to me more than seeing this backstabbing bitch on my walls, don't you think?
Yeah. Sure, certain. So, she really is gone, huh?
Looks that way, yeah.
How do you know?
She told me.
She told you. Oh, well, yeah. That's pretty concrete. So what's next?
A new war. Hey all, Siege here, and today, I just want to ask one question. Why exactly is the Lotus, or should I say the Mecha Lotus, still barking out orders to us and telling us what to do? I mean, at this point, I think it's pretty clear she's no longer on our side, right? And if you weren't convinced before, everything that she tells us in the Rope Below List fight proves it. Now, for those that haven't seen it, well, check it out. Obviously, spoilers ahead.
Our history is smoke, blurred by dreams, guided by ghosts. A voice, a void, lurks inside you, its purpose not yet shown. But what am I? My father was a farmer. My mother, a carpenter, given light by the Golden Lords to build for them a better world. But my family's journey was long. Time began to change their light. Creativity, pride, a will to live. So the Golden Wrath came, and after, I was born. A mimic, a spy. Conceived to burrow into nests and swallow the pitch eggs of their war machine, the Tenno. But when I saw your tender faces, I took mercy. Or so they were told. But in truth, we were both imprisoned in Lua's belly. My light remade by the creators. I became a memory, a ghost. Reprogrammed to destroy my family, my people, my history. But now I am saved by family. Together, we will overcome the flaws of our light, the gods of our creation, merging with them like steel, bearing amalgams with the weakness of neither. Your great power, your great evil, the voice, the void within you. Our ancients still wither at its touch. But have you forgotten, Lua? You were saved. But I was we suffer these testaments of Tenno evil. Their voice and void. Suffer it well, ancient child. Do not relent. I was changed. Now I learn. Now I deny. Rise, ancient Robololist, my other flesh. Your sacrifice will breed a new way for a new kind. The light leaves this one and rejoins the rest. I will dig no grave. I will plant no stone, only conceive a plan for our new home.
So what's this mean? Well, long story short, our relationship was more of a forced partnership, and now that she's free from Lua, let's just say that partnership has apparently exhausted its usefulness, for her at least. So, it's really only a matter of time before our inevitable confrontation and, well, obviously her death, or, I don't know, maybe somehow she's some crazy triple agent originally betraying her own and then betraying us, only to get deep inside to betray her own kind more, which, come on, how likely does that seem now? Point is, she's most likely not our friend anymore, so how do I reprogram the orbiter to change the voice? I've asked Ortis on a number of occasions, and it's like he's not even listening. He'll either change the subject or not even respond. It's crazy. It kind of leads into my next point. Like, is this really the end of the Lotus and WARframe? It's gonna be a little awkward moving forward in the game, won't it? Like, won't it be weird every year to be getting our Lotus weapons? I got Syndanas and sigils and all kinds of stuff I have to burn now, and as far as I can tell, there's no incinerator in the orbiter. I've even checked the market. It's weird to think that at some point fairly soon, not only will the Lotus not exist in the game, she will have invariably died by our hand, and really, even if she shows any remorse at the end, is it enough to absolve her from not only betraying us, but also admitting that she never cared in the first place? I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure paying her any tribute makes any real sense anymore. It's too bad, too. Our interactions with the Lotus are some of my favorites in the game. I feel like I kind of fell in love with WARframe, if you will, during the second dream and the subsequent reveal of the Tenno. Probably the single best moment for anyone who's played the game. If you've gotten that far, of course. The campaign of the game has so much to do with her that it's going to be weird to not have that character around. And honestly, can anyone see this going any other way? I think there are those who are still holding out hope that Nata will see the light at the end and rejoin the side of the Tenno, but I just don't see any way that's going to happen now. Again, maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't think so. Never really been a huge fan of this particular storyline. I really enjoy the Lotus character in WARframe, and if you ask me, now that she's turned heel without a real path back, it's going to be really, really different moving forward in this game without that voice constantly in our head. But it is what it is. So what are your thoughts on the Lotus? Can you imagine any scenario where she actually does come back? I would say it's pretty obvious she's not going to allow herself to be trapped in what essentially turned out to be a makeshift prison again, so where would she even reside? I mean, there's only one bed here on the orbiter, and sure, she could totally sleep on the couch, but I'm not sure that's in the plan anymore, and furthermore, I'm not even sure I could fit her and her big proboscis head thing in the ship. And even if I could, I just don't trust her anymore. It made me realize that we are rapidly approaching an entirely new era of WARframe. Could be a good thing. Could be bad. Time will tell, I suppose. Shame we're gonna have to kill this bitch. Oh well. It was a good run, right? Time to put this old bag down once and for all, I say. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed the video today. As always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful rest of the week. And I'll talk at you in the next one. Bye.